And again, a boy doesn't need any introduction. Welcome to Methodist or Nothing podcast. Muruti, leka,
Re teng o botile.
le siame.
Re siame le
Mthompi. Bono Muruti, re tlile ka tjeko e ne le letsatsi la hao as they were bidding farewell mo Sunnyside team. So how are you feeling after 9 years with Sunnyside? Now you are moving to another chapter. So how's the feeling?
Yeah, you know, change it's so emotional.
Yeah.
And because as the deacon just said that we are aware that the other side awaits. But it needs a man of character. It needs a someone who is prayerful, who actually put God in the center. You know, I have a positive mind, but what I cannot do is to take Sunnyside to Harankua, you know, because contexts are so different. So I will make sure that with the team we lead together, the leadership, like I've been doing in Sunnyside. All these achievements that you heard of this in the service, and the one that you have been witnessing, it's not an individual initiative, but we work as a collective. The leadership, and I managed to reach out to the community. That's my passion, reaching out, because I become worried when the church is so silent, when the world is going through a lot. You know, my question when I arrived here, the first question in our strategic planning was that if this church ceased to exist, how will this community remember the church?
So now
we must be a church within the community.
So now, 9 years, mo Sunnyside. Can you take us through the first 2 years on Sunnyside? How was it? How did, like, because of when you arrived, obviously they didn't know how you are working, how you are doing God's work. Like, no, was it difficult?
It was challenging because once you get into the context where you find young people, 90% here of God's church members is that most are young people, you know, and they've got a special way of doing things. One has to first study the environment, seek God's guidance, and then take it from there. So 2 years was one of the most challenging. You'll understand that Sunnyside context is different. You know, Bishop Mokhodu used to say to me before I come here, he said it's like Steve Biko. You know, in Steve Biko, you admit this patient, the following day it's another patient. So that's the same context because most of them are students. They come after graduation, they go, they leave, yes. So it was a serious challenge in terms of assessments. And I want to applaud my colleague, Reverend Kutu, who has done his best. And I took over from him and continued because I had no reason to changing something that is working. Sometimes you don't need to change something that is working. And we are not in competition. You know, we are guided by the Spirit. We are commissioned to serve, touch lives, and make difference. That occupied my mind. And it will still remain until retirement. But so the purpose is to reach out, touch lives, and give church voice in a context where there are no voices.
So now, looking at Sunnyside when you came here, and then to the Sunnyside that you are living right now, can you say, like, I've done God's work and it was a success?
Definitely. You know, it was a success.
A big one.
You know, a big one because we have a clinic.
Right. I saw it.
I have, let me not say we have established a relationship with the community.
Which is something beautiful by the way.
And the community knows this church.
This church is
because we are serving the community weekly. We had a homeless in conjunction with social development. We have touched lives in different ways. And I'm proud to say I leave this Church of God with a voice
With a voice.
and influence.
Now, but we are out of time. Sunnyside, can you touch on the Wesley Guild? Like looking at the Wesley Guild, yeah, Sunnyside. As you are saying, the students, they come and go, but for many years, it has been this strong structure within the church. How did you maintain, like how did you push to say, when a new member comes, they have to click with the flow and then they continue growing this beautiful movement?
Fortunately, I established a system where we monitor students who are coming.
Yeah.
And the relationship that I have with, we are a connectional church with other ministers. 60% of them are not members, but they are on visiting note.
Yes.
And I make sure that I fulfill what the visiting on note requirements and the visiting note requirements in terms of pastoral care and holding them accountable on issues of spirituality. So I've got a system in place that monitors the movements, and I am assuring you that this Wesley Guild is the strongest. It's so powerful.
So powerful, you can even see.
And you'll understand, my brother, that I have passion for young people.
That's true. I've seen that multiple times. I've seen that. So now, moving forward, in your next journey, Haramkua Seket, how will you live like in everything in terms of the environment, where you're from and where you're going? Do you see any difference between the lifestyle at Sunnyside, the community of Sunnyside and the community of Haramkua?
Yeah, there is a huge difference. You won't believe that from COVID, I only had 2 funerals.
Two. Since COVID?
Since COVID.
Till now?
Till now. And I've got a lot of young people who got married. So, with Haramkua, it's something different.
Yeah.
And one has to adjust and minister to those people.
Yeah.
That's why I said to you, I won't take Sunnyside to Haramkua. I will have to adjust to the context and journey with them, understand them, support them, and do my best to reach out to all members of the church and to do mission.
So as a disciple of God, looking at your journey with Sunnyside for 9 years, difficult, all the challenges that they were talking about right here, like all the breakdowns and everything, how did they help you as an individual, as a reverend? How did they help you? How can you say, I'm a better person now compared to who I was before I came to Sunnyside?
They are so empowering. In leadership, you need to identify and utilize people's skills.
Yeah.
I might be good in a pulpit, right?
Yes,
and someone might be good with something.
Yes. Yeah.
So understand your people and utilize them. Yeah. I learned a lot on how to deal with conflict. I learned a lot how to engage young people, because sometimes they can be radical.
Yeah.
And you must find a way. You position yourself as a father before you pass any judgment. And I feel more I find comfort in a text where I am able to engage with people. It doesn't matter the differences. The more there are differences, is the more we get empowered.
Powerful statement. So Muruti, I want you to do one last thing. They will be watching this, but Sunnyside.
Oh.
Do you have any message to them? I know you were here, and it was an emotional day today, honestly speaking. But do you have anything special to them, in like Sunnyside, Batubata, Foso, and then Kotabaso?
Yeah, to Sunnyside, I'm saying keep up the good and don't compare the minister who is coming with me. He cannot be me, he's got his own way of doing things. And allow him a space to minister to you without comparing him with me. Which I think it's a blessing, you know, to have a young minister who will be able to go around and reach out, be relevant to the context. Let me say that. I'm not saying I was not relevant, but you know, we learn, we grow every day, we learn every day. And I'm saying to Sunnyside, please keep up the good work, support each other, lead together, and do the right thing. Be careful, it's festive season, and you know the discipline.
You know the discipline, Papa.
You know the Methodist rule of life, it's very clear. And please, may the good Lord bless you and enlarge your territory. Till we meet again. Cheers.
And again, a boy doesn't need any introduction. This is the Methodist or Nothing podcast. It's me, the host of Siyanda, with Rev Sebolai, the farewell of Rev Sebolai. Guys, let's meet again. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, wesleyguild.content, on TikTok, Facebook, and every social media platform. Muruti.
Thank you very much. Blessings, my brother.
Thank you, Muruti.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Sure.
You.
Thanks.